Hey y'all, Crazychrain here, and I want to welcome you to my 400 subscriber Q&A, where I will be answering a few of the questions that y'all left in my last video. And I want to say thank you to everybody who submitted questions. You guys are awesome, as always. So without further ado, let's jump into the questions. Alright, first up we have the super cool guy 1989 who asked a couple of really great questions. The first is, what is my favorite gaming moment? Well, I have to be honest, my favorite gaming moment isn't really one specific moment, but more of a series of moments that came when I was younger. When I was in high school, my brother and I got a PlayStation 2 for Christmas, and we used to play that thing constantly, as much as we possibly could get away with. We would try and skip homework if we could, we'd play on Saturdays, we'd play in all hours of the night. We loved it. And my favorite moments from those times were when we worked together to figure out some kind of puzzle. I loved playing strategy games or action games that required you to do some problem solving, and it was so much fun figuring out answers to problems or answers to puzzles with my brother. So I'd have to say that that is definitely my top favorite gaming moment. Alright, super cool guys, other question is, what is my gaming snack? Well, my favorite gaming snack would have to be gummy worms, specifically the sour gummy worms. I don't know why, I think maybe because they don't make my fingers too sticky or gross when I eat them. I can really quickly grab one and munch on it while I'm playing. I like the sourness of it, I like the sweetness of it, and so anytime I'm planning some big time gaming extravaganza, I like to get sour gummy worms to have on hand to eat while I do some gaming. Next up is a question from Hazador, who says, if I could collab with any YouTuber, who would it be? Well, other than you, Hazador, obviously, I would love to collab with the Mark of J. I am a huge fan of the Mark of J. I love his enthusiasm, his excitement. I think he's a really good Black Ops or really any Call of Duty gamer. I can't get enough of his videos. He's fun, he's engaging, he's great to watch, and I would love to just play with him. Even if we didn't do a collab, I'd love to just hang out with the guy. He seems like a really fun guy. So definitely Hazador and Mark of J. VKs asks me, what is your favorite Call of Duty, and what is my favorite game ever? So my favorite Call of Duty would have to be Black Ops 2. I'm really enjoying Black Ops 3. It is very much a close second. I actually enjoyed it a lot more than Black Ops 1. I loved Black Ops 1, but Black Ops 2 was where I really feel I learned how to play Call of Duty. I've been playing Call of Duty since Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare, but I didn't really get good at it and really start to focus on being good at it until Black Ops 2. Since Black Ops 2, I haven't ever really been able to achieve that same amount of greatness in my play, and I'm really hoping that Treyarch and Activision release the Xbox 360 version on backward compatible on Xbox One so I can play it again, since I only have an Xbox One. If that happens, I would be in heaven. So definitely favorite Call of Duty is Black Ops 2. As far as my favorite game ever, that would have to be The Last of Us. I played that game on PlayStation 3, and I don't think I've ever played another game that has moved me or compelled me as much as that one. That game was awesome. I loved the story, I loved the characters. It's one of those games that when The Last of Us 2 comes out, I might have to buy a PlayStation 4 just for that game. And I can say that I don't think that there's ever been any other game that I've wanted to buy an entire system for like that. But I loved The Last of Us so much, and I recommend it to anybody who hasn't played it. In fact, it's probably worth buying a used PS3 just to play it. It is so good. So, definitely Last of Us, my favorite game. Next up is a question from Falcon JJ, who said, if I could pick one superpower, what would it be? Now, I've actually thought about this quite a bit. Tried to think about what superpower would I want if I could have one. Maybe the power to fly, or to go really fast, or to shoot laser beams out of my eyes. I don't know. And actually, the one I would pick is a little bit unconventional, and I don't know if it's actually a superpower, but I guess anything that is unnatural, I guess, could be considered a superpower. So this is what the superpower would be that I would want. If you've ever seen the movie Next with Nicolas Cage, he can see 2 minutes into the future. And he uses that ability to help people to get out of sticky situations. And I've always thought, man, that would be a really handy trick to have, a really handy superpower almost to have. I mean, think about it. You could pretty much win any game of 21. You could make tons of money playing poker or roulette or anything like that at a casino. But also think about, like, how awesome would competitive gaming be if you could see 2 minutes into the future? I mean, you could go absolutely ham on people because you'd always know where they are. And you would be the best YouTuber, gamer person in the world, only because you can see 2 minutes into the future. Plus, I think it'd come in handy when you're driving or doing something and you could potentially be in an accident. Like, I drive a motorcycle to work and home every day. And there's always a threat of somebody pulling out in front of me or sideswiping me or me hitting some black ice or something. And that's kind of scary as a motorcycle rider because you're very exposed. But I love motorcycle riding, so I don't want to stop. If I could see 2 minutes into the future and avoid any potential issues, that would be awesome. I could pretty much never die on my motorcycle unless in 2 minutes in the future an atomic bomb was going off and there was no avoiding it or something, right? Anyway, I think that would be kind of a cool superpower to have, especially because you could probably keep it secret, like not tell anybody, just act like you're really good at Call of Duty and you never get in car accidents and you're just really good at poker, right? So you make a ton of money, you become famous, and nobody really knows the truth. I don't know, that'd be kind of fun. All right, Robert Games RG asked me, if I reach 1,000 subs, would I do some kind of special event? Absolutely. I think that 1,000 subs is a seriously awesome milestone, and if I make it there, I definitely want to do something special. I've already got some things in mind for doing some kind of montage or something with the gaming that I've been doing, and so I might want to release something like that. To be honest, if I reach 1,000 subs, I'm just going to be so ecstatic, I'm probably going to not even know what to do, to be honest. Like, I just hit 400, I'm really excited about that. The idea of hitting 1,000 is awesome, it seems reachable, I'd love to do it. And honestly, I think I'll only be able to do it with your guys' help. So help me reach 1,000. That would be awesome. And if you guys have any ideas for what I should do when I reach, and hopefully when, I guess if I reach 1,000 subs, let me know what you think I should do for 1,000 subs. I think that'd be kind of fun to get some ideas from you guys. And that is it, guys. Those are the questions that you submitted. Hopefully you learned a little bit more about me. I appreciate all the engagement, all the support. You guys are amazing, awesome, wonderful. I freaking love you guys. Thank you so much for everything. Thank you for 400 subs. And I will look forward to seeing all of you in the next episode. If you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit like and subscribe and to share it with your friends. And be sure to check out some of my other content. Thanks so much, guys. And remember, you are awesome! We may even get the next Battlefield after Battlefield 5 on Frostbite 3 before we finally see Frostbite 4. So that's my prediction on the engine, and quite honestly, I think that there's no problem with that. EA has been working hard to tweak the Frostbite.